All right. Man, woof. Good evening. And it is the 30th. It is not quite New Year's Eve, but welcome to the Moosejaw Hour, where we have 1 hour to waste our attention span on talking about anything that comes to mind and also RC related. And I hope everybody is enjoying themselves and had a great Christmas. But I'm not done yet. Now we got New Year's Eve. All right. So let's get into the comments and, just start us off with to say, where are you from, of course, and what did you get for Christmas that you were surprised? It can be anything. It can be a lot of things. It doesn't have to be RC, but if it is, bonus, right? I think it's bonus. Good. So happy Thursday. So let's say hello to everybody. Phoenix RC. Hello, Phoenix. Yes. Outcast RC. All right. Brian Sherwood. Good to see you again, sir. Let's see. We have Brian. Oh, we have Ben. Hello, Ben. And I like your new video, Ben. And definitely, I think you're going to be the Instagram/YouTube of the week next week. Just so we can promote, because that's what we try to do. This is Bass Arts. There you go. All right. And let's see. Hello, everybody. Ryan Davis saying hello. New comments. Catching up with everything. Hello, Phoenix. Hope all is well. I like the new we're calling you Vintage now. Vintage Phoenix. Look at the distinguished gentleman. Oh yes, very distinguished. With his Team Associated gold pad. Yes. Right in Missouri. All right. You got a early Bronco and chronic shocks for it. Ooh. Yeah, chronic shocks. Those are hard sell at the store because they're kind of expensive, but they look great. And I get a discount. I should just try them. But then again, I mean, I like Incisions, but also the Team Associated Element ones, 4-pack for what, $70-$80? That's a pretty good deal, and they're great shocks too. So we shall see. Dallas, Texas, hello. Yes, Vanquish shocks, beadlock wheels, Vanquish drive shafts, and some tools. Good to get tools. Speaking of beadlock wheels, I hope everybody checked out the new release from Vanquish, the KMC tanks, and shiny, not so anodized, shiny red, shiny black, gunmetal looks pretty good. I might get black and just put on my Axial Gladiator, so it looks like my black rhinos on my big one. So we'll see. I got a defective 650 home servo. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. I would hope that contact them. They should be pretty good. Let's see where else. I'm like everywhere now. Hello. And when that was my only RC related gift. Failed. That sucks. David Prill from Clear Lake, California. I know that area quite well. Hope you're doing well. If you ever go to Clear Lake and I don't know if it's the lake portion, but it's like the road is right next to the lake, and there's some houses in between you and there, but that's it. It's kind of an interesting drive. I like that area though. It's pretty. Working on the holiday buggy right now. Yes. And that is a hard body. Huh? They work great. Yeah, good. I'm glad they work. Yes. Let's see what else I'm catching. Boy, everybody's chatty, which is good. I have a release of the Chronics. No leaks yet. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about them. The only thing I've heard about the Chronics is just they're expensive, but they're good. They're good quality shock. Minnesota here. Hello, Mike Hogan. Hello. And Jesse Schultz. Hello, Jesse. Good to see you all. All right, folks. Well, I caught up to you. I'm not sure how busy it's going to be today because, everybody's probably resting up for their partying on tomorrow. We'll see. So that's the old one. I don't want the old one. Let's get rid of the old one. So today is about life goals and everything else that we have going on. And what I wanted to share was what my goals were and maybe thank a lot of people. YouTube, no notification. Mike J, that might have been me. I got it going a half hour earlier. I've been so busy, focus on painting. And I'm getting there. Things are starting to roll. Get them out of here. You have a TF2. Oh, congratulations, Mike Hogan. Yes. Yeah, I have one leaf spring thing. I haven't done anything with it yet. You've been going to bed for midnight, right? Yes. Okay, so life goals and kind of RC life goals, as we say. It's not 2022 yet, but I will have to say I did have some goals for this year, and for the most part have been met. And one, I doubled up my YouTube. Thanks you for everybody, and I need to make sure that's my next year's goal, to double it again, but this time maybe film some more. But let's focus on what was past year. My past year's goal was YouTube. I wanted to get to 1,000, didn't get quite there, but it's going, it's rolling. I'm happy with it. My Instagram, love my Instagram. Instagram's fun. It's so easy. If I see something I don't like, I say I'm not going to follow that, and I move on, and I see what I want. And again, thank you to everybody that follows my Instagram. I hope everybody does. I enjoy sharing what I do and what other people do on our great hobby RC cars, and I hope you enjoy the Instagram. Enjoy that. The link's in the description below always. I think it's even part of my thing here somewhere. I don't even know. It used to be. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. But it surpassed. I was hoping to get past 2,000, and I got past 2,000. I'm almost at 4,000. So all within 1 year. So I'm happy. Maybe see what we do in one day. But no, I'm very proud of it. And like we had a little chat on the mod chat that we have for the other guys, the professionals, we should say, about people who buy their followers, which is still a thing. I remember my son, he wanted that for Christmas. I wanted some money so I could get some followers on Instagram. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll buy you a video game before I do that. So, and I always took the notion that I need to earn my followers and likes and everything. And I'm it's funny. You always see it in the spam or whichever comes up in whatever they call it, Instagram. Things that I don't approve of. So I look at it first, and it's always these people, hey, how to get more and more subscribers? Like, go away. I like to earn it organically. And it is what it is. If it's not that great and doesn't have 60,000 or 1 million, that's on me. I'm not going to buy anything on that. So hey guys, but I did get to, we're almost at 3,900. So thank you. I enjoy it. I like it's the one thing about this hobby I never thought existed, taking pictures of tiny trucks. Who knew? But it's fun, and it's funny. It's seeing you go to an event, and here we all are. We're so proud of our geeky RC cars, and we want to take. They're like, it's like always you get a wallet, and then like it all falls out. Here's my car. Need to do that. I think I'll do that before Alabama. I'm gonna get an old school wallet with that fold out with all the pictures. Hello. Let me show you my creations there. So hey guys, thank you for the Instagram there and everything. Let's hit some comments first before we move on. Howdy late, Toe Daddy, you're not late. Been packing up to go camping. Nice. Where you going camping? A lot of people like, it's cold outside, it's winter. Yeah, it's kind of fun time to go camping in the winter. Trust me, I love it. Right now in the Sierras, they are getting pounded. Thank goodness, because the mountains need it, and they're getting it, and we got more coming, and they're breaking records. And my friend, he's one of those snowplower guys on the highways. So, and he actually had Christmas off, but he's working now. I like his photos. It's just snow, him plowing it. So good. I'm glad they go camping in the snow. That's what I have to say. I need 1 million jerky buyers so I can retire. Okay. I need 1 million followers. Well, you know what? I guess you have to hit, you know what, Gunner? You should hit up RC Sparks live stream one night. He's got 1 million plus viewers, and they're doing things where they're really, really hungry. I don't know what causes their hunger, but you can simply say, "Hey, are you hungry? I have beef jerky for sale," and I bet you get a million sales. It's a good experiment. We could try that, right? Let's see what else we got. So it's the paint fumes fault. Yeah, it's the paint fumes fault. My painting. It was a nice day today. The sun was out. I haven't seen it in a while, and so I painted outside. Lately, I have my space heater pointing towards my door here, that way, and I keep everything in the house. And when I'm ready to paint, I come out here, I spray, leave it on there, and then I leave. And then I wait, and it's taken forever. But today worked out great because it was nice outside. So at least the sun was out, and I paint outside. And I posted my new creation on Instagram that's getting there. So yeah, no paint fumes. I have my Travis. I think Travis be happy. I got my handy dandy. I'm not gonna bother, mask that I grab when I paint and get on out because I don't want to smell that stuff. Let's see the Phoenix bodies. You know what? They're in the house right now. One's being assembled. I'll have that posted tomorrow. And then it's a twofer. This guy is, I forget his name. I got him on the chat, but he took his friends and he's going to surprise them. So don't tell anybody. I don't think they follow him. I don't think his friend follows me on Instagram. So I think we're safe. But those, I should get both done by tomorrow and post that out. And then we got 6 more sitting on the table just waiting. I have my paint ready and I have my bodies on a table, and I have a very, very thankful, very appreciative, wonderful wife who's not killed me yet. Because she's there going, all right, so that's 200. She's adding up. So which we're going to, this money is going to be used for me to go to Alabama in April for the scale nats. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to make sure I don't want to miss anybody here. So please bear with me. Let's see. I got Sloot followers. I don't know what a Sloot follower is, but good evening all. Yes. Hello, Gunner. Yes. And Gunner, you went out for dinner with the famous Harley and he bought. Tell him, just because I'm a family man, it doesn't mean I can't get out of the house for some chicken wings, because I can. So, free body paint jobs to follow you. No, nothing like that. No. Let's see. I have enough followers. You have enough followers? Is that your congregation, Alex? That's what we'll call it, right? I need, yep, there I go. I could buy $1 million in jerky. I would. I'll say it. I probably said it before. I used to teach in Fallon, Nevada. And a lot of those kids, 8th graders, were ranching kids. And you should go out hunting after school. And they always bring me deer jerky that they prepared and all that. And like, Mr. Whitworth, Mr. Moosejaw, sorry. You want this? We have enough. And I'm like, yes, thank you. So I had lots and lots of jerky there in Fallon. Not so much here in California. I get headaches. That's what I get. That's what I get. Not to complain. I'm on break, so we're not going to complain. And that's another thing. Yes, everybody, please hit up Satisfied Jerky. I'm thinking, Gunner offered me, I'm like, let me buy some. So I got to buy some first. So took the night pills, so might not last. Yes. Melatonin. That helps me sometimes. Winter camping is fun, unless it's 20 below, like it's supposed to be this weekend. I can imagine in Minnesota, it's not so much fun. I fell asleep on Josh and Matt's stream last night. It happens. I was watching it, and I was kind of peeping in there. I think a lot of us mods were trying to be on high alert for all the goons. They're not even goons. The robots, because the week before, there was one that was just persistent, changing names. We're like, get out. And then I think we all thought we were gonna see that last night, but we didn't. It was actually a pretty tame night, which is good. Get rid of that stuff. you know. I'm going deep in the woods with a group of old men muzzle loading, and I'll be sporting my SCS by with heat. You're side by side. Yes, if I do relocate back to Nevada, which is kind of an idea. I'm definitely gonna get a side by side because it's kind of near 6 Mile Canyon Drive, Virginia City area there, Dayton. Might have to get something just to roam around. That'd be fun. Let's see. What's up, everybody? Hello, Steve D. I'm tardy, but there, Mr. Jaw. All right. Hello, Video. You're here. The Moosejaw, what parts are you from? Weren't you expecting some bad weather this week? So I'm in Sacramento and right now, and we've been getting hit. Awesome. I mean, bring it. Everybody's like, oh, it's raining. I love it. Bring it. More of it. And that means also that the Sierra Nevadas, Tahoe, and my hometown, even Carson City, Nevada on the other side, we need water. We need snow. Bring it. Hit it. And it has. So, and it's good because I really hate hearing about the drought. I mean, I've always heard it, but especially back in Nevada, they need it. They need those mountains to get just pounded with the snow. And skiing and everything. I grew up with being around Heavenly Valley and all that stuff, and all the people who make money off of snow and all that stuff. So I didn't realize he was back to doing videos and had 3.5 million subscribers. Oh, a meeting on RC Sparks. Yeah, his videos are they're a new crowd now. I think. I don't know, people that just kind of pay attention. I don't know. I mean, you can't 3.5 million people. 3.5 million possible customers there, Gunner. Simple advertising. Hey, anybody hungry? I got jerky. Hit me up. And a little bit of RC stuff. Just a little bit. You guys are chatty. Can't wait to help fund your vacation. Yeah. Well, Alex, come on. Mods. I'll take some of that beer you were showing me. Gunner, yeah. Are you going to nationals? I need to know. You don't know. So replace OO with a U. Oh, okay. SatisfiedJerky.com. There we go. Can I pin that? Let's see. What can I do? No. There we go. Well, pin that comment. I think I just did that. Technology I'm learning. Who knows? Bots. Sup, you Moosejaw nerds. Hey, Moosejaw nerds. That's a good thing. There's a future t-shirt idea. I'm going to take April off and visit Texas and Tennessee, looking to get out of California. So, Gunner, if you're going to Texas and then through maybe Alabama and all that, I might ask you to pick me up some beer from Texas. Or I might have to drive down there and get it myself. And I'm going to show it here later today because it does deal with Instagram today. Hey, Randall, I should get my husband day now. Good for you. Awesome. Get some jerky. Snowstorm tomorrow. Yeah, we're supposed to get some more rain here this week and get hit again. So it's good. RC Sparks is interesting. Yes. I told my interest to order SSD manual looking hubs. Have to have them. Yeah. They look cool, Gunner, I'm bringing cases of craft beer samples from local brewery. Would go good with jerky. All right. We're going to have fun in Alabama. That's all I can say. Who's number 22 of the Oilers? This is actually number 2. And this was one of my Christmas gifts. And it's a defenseman named Duncan Keith. He was with the Blackhawks, but he joined the Oilers and they had his jersey available. And I played defense, so had to put a defense on my back. There we go. Coors Original. No, I will not drink Coors. And the Oilers, they lost. They lost to St. Louis, but at least they played. Yeah, order tank wheels. Yeah, you're not allowed to order tank wheels. Eastbound and down, rolling up and trucking. And Gunner's gonna do. We can't beat that. I know it is a smoking and a bandit type thing. I'm asking somebody to do to bring me some Texas beer. but we'll get to that. And let's get to that. One last thing. Don't tempt me. I saw them already. And all right. So again, last year's goals that I met, and I was very happy. Another thing is the Tamiya collection. It's coming nicely. This was another gift I got. This is the 1991 touring car Audi, and make sure I don't get too shiny. And I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up. I was grown up by then, but I remember seeing pictures of this. And I think it was in slot car racing at the time in Carson City, Nevada. And they came out with some bodies for it, and I just fell in love with that car. I don't know why. I like the paint scheme. I like everything. And then I even painted my real 1-to-1 hobby stock race car in that paint scheme. It wasn't an Audi, obviously. It was an Oldsmobile. But here's this big old holiday Oldsmobile painted like that, and I had fun, and I hand painted it myself. That's where I got my learning how to paint RC car bodies. I painted my 1-to-1 hobby stock race car with rattle can. Spared no expense, you know. So I got my Tamiya collection going, and I might go more. I was gonna get a Yaris, but they're out of stock, so I'll have to look again. I made every event that I wanted to. The only one I didn't make was Squirrel Fest, but I don't even remember hearing about it because I know they moved. But I made Proline by the Fire again, the Axial Fest and Donner, and Crawl for the Cure, of course, and also made it for the autism crawl there in Patterson, and I believe it was Patterson. So I made some major events for the first time and had a lot of fun. And then my other goal was just to paint one body per month. Well, we've broken that. I don't know, willingly or unwillingly, but it happened, and it ended up, instead of me, my goal was to paint one body, put it on Instagram, and see if somebody bought it. Haven't sold a single one of those, but everybody's hitting me up to paint their RC bodies, and we'll count those. And I was trying to think, how many have I painted this year? I'll have to go back through my Instagram and figure that out. I'm almost afraid to ask. So we'll go back to the little chats here. So that was my goals that I met. I'm pretty happy, and you know, it's been a good year. Can't complain, you know. We can always complain, but I don't want to complain anymore. I just want to enjoy. So let's see what else here. Who we got? We got some comment cores written. Eastbound, yeah. Tempt me. Here we go. Bring a truckload of Texas beer. If you're bringing back a truckload of Texas beer, yes. My mom took me shoe shopping. I like shoes. I got me a couple pairs of high tops of a new shoe insert, and got today. I walked out of the doc's office wearing 2 shoes. I need some new shoes. I need some new Vans. I love Vans. So she's a real looker. Oh, this. I'm like, who are you talking? You talking about my wife? No. Ordered tanks, wheels an hour ago. Yeah. I'm gonna paint 2 bodies for the Josh man, and I might have to hit him up for some tanks. I don't know when I'm gonna put them on, but we'll find out. So you don't know the Mod VP discount code for tank wheels? I do not. I did. It's called Please Purdy Please, I think it's called. Josh said something about me going out to VP here soon. So again, and I don't know. Let's see if I can grab some. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Grab some tanks, put in my pocket. Tyson Berry is number 22. Oh yes, Tyson Berry. Yeah, is that Berry or Berry? Number 22 for Oilers. Yeah. I don't, tank, not tanks. Yeah, tank. The TSO2 is supposed to be fast also. Oh, okay. All right. I just like Jurassic Park. He spared no expense. Nope. Let's get Moosejaw up to 1,000 subscribers so he can monetize. We'll get there. And I will say this. This is what I'll say it out loud and on video. I'm an active musician. I'm not famous or anything, but anytime the band got money, the money went into the band, rehearsal studios, t-shirts. It just cycled through. And that's the way I plan to use if and when, if we get to that point, and it's just going to recycle. So then now I could kind of maybe like with Josh, get a kit, show it off, things like that, or something like that. Maybe new equipment. Not much. I'm happy with what I got. It was working, but it's going to recycle through. That's all it's going to do into this hobby. So everything else. And then here's another thing. I mean, if it works out, we get there. If we do, I do RC car club at my school when it's not raining. We might pick a kit and we give it to a kid, whether at my local hobby store or something, or like I say, a student who needs it more than I do. Like I said, it'll be a circle thing. I'm always transparent with that. So we'll get there. That's my goal. And then Josh happened. 20 orange bodies. Yeah, right. I do have one, and it's going to be the long wheelbase Betty, he calls it, but we're going to call it the long wheelbase Croc. We're going to have fun with that. Run it, said Popo. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I hear a weed eater now. It's like dark outside, yet my neighbor decides to do yard work. And everybody that Trulio had a neighbor. Mine does yard work, car work, and everything. And yes, we did have the Popo walk, and then as we call affectionately, the ghetto chicken flying around looking for somebody. And they were searching. They were pretty loud before that. I lost more trucks than I bought this year. First time in years. Oof. Oh, well, yeah. Josh's specialty. Moosejaw, I mentioned that because I had half of my foot amputated due to diabetes and haven't worn 2 shoes in almost 5 months. Randall, I am sorry to hear that, but again, you're a fighter. You can tell. So keep the fight. And like I think there's a guy I follow from Australia. That radio, I shared him before. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the comments later, but that radio control guy or RC guy, guy from Australia who's also with that situation, but keeps going. He's quite inspirational. Keep it up, Randall. If you go see Josh, grab those red and black tank wheels for me. You got it. I mean, I like the red ones. And I'm not too much on red, but I like the red. Gunner to Fair, I wanted to be the first to order the tank wheels. That's awesome. Yep. Anyone heard anything about milled gears for the Phoenix? I have not. Honestly, I don't think any of us have heard anything about the gears. If you're talking about the Phoenix gears that are breaking for some people, it's because, and it's simple. I had to do the same thing. Turn back the slipper clutch. Turn back. Don't jam it down. Okay. Especially if we because here's the thing, you can put, it's like my Wraith. I have that 3100 KV Tekin monster in there, and you let go and get our drag brakes. It's go clack, 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 clack. Something's going to break eventually. So got to ease up on the slipper clutch. I think that's the easy fix. That's what I would say. I'm no expert though. That would be a great idea. Help a kid out. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I had 40 subscribers equals 1 paint job. Oh, Brian's my negotiator here. There you go. Oh, boy. All right. So what are the goals for this year now? What are your goals in the comments? And, while we're here, tap that like or dislike. Leave a comment. Well, you're leaving comments as it is. But what are your goals, RC goals for this year? And already I'm booked. I gotta book my airplane to go to Alabama here. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I got a place. But I totally forgot about that. But one of the goals is to expand the hobby, expand my hobby room, clean out some stuff in this garage. I might get a slot car track. Not a big one. I work at RC Country, and I keep looking at these slot car drag racing slot cars, HO scale, and they have Dom per Dome, which I'm a fan of, and the Mongoose ones, and I'm like, 13 feet. Yeah, we got that. We could do that. Might set up a drag strip here, and what I'm going to call it is uh, the winner wins the argument. So if me and my daughter, or even me and my wife, have an argument, we'll drag race to see who's right. that's my one life goal. Make sure I can at least have a 50-50 chance of being right. Oh, get all the mods to an event. That's a good idea. I agree. That would be really good. And you know what? That might be maybe Illinois. Maybe Axial Fest in Illinois. But then again, it's this tsunami weather there. I don't know about all that. We'll have to see. Or maybe the K&K one. Who knows? My other goals, I want to race more, like drag racing. I don't know about the Eliminator class now anymore. It is so ridiculously competitive. I don't know. But my 13.5, that seems like good competition. It's still competitive, but it's not so out of reach where you're just so frustrated because the Eliminator class, there's people now breaking 2.5, 2.3 seconds. And I'm like, I don't know if I have the will and also the time to put in the testing that they do. Dan Wilson from Vanquish, who does a lot of the drag racing too, and a Tekken driver, he goes out test, and so is my friend Sandeep at the store, who won the championship here. Congratulations, Sandeep. But it was a lot of testing and a lot of buying this, buying that, getting the right combo, all this stuff. And I'm like, gosh, I just want to drag race. So my 13.5 class, which is my Volkswagen Bug body, is perfect. It's got some rules. Not expected to go 2.2 seconds, and I think I might do that. So I'm going to do some more racing of that nature. And then I got that drift car right there that I still got to finish. And there's a new indoor drift track right down the street from me. So I need to go do that. And so that's one goal. Just get out more and have some more fun with the RC cars. With that means filming more. So film an event, film a run, film all that. I don't think I'll get to an open box opening thing. I'll never do that. I might do something. I know. I have ideas. It's just a matter of finding the time and make sure that it's worth doing. I know. It's all worth doing because this YouTube thing is just fun. That's why I like it. And then, of course, travel more. I want to travel more. I'm going to Alabama. There you go. Never thought I would ever said those. I've never put those words together. I am going to Alabama on purpose. So nothing against Alabama. I just never thought I'd be going there. You can comp in my backyard. I live just over an hour from Gaston. All right. We'll do that. My goal is to come in last place at Nationals. Someone has to. Hey, I'm already last because I didn't even get a ticket and had a code to get an early one, but they were gone. Alice's goal again this year to get back to racing regularly again. Yeah. Hello, Paul. Good to see you here. And again, I like to get. We definitely need the mods all together. Ben, we need to convince our leaders to do a live stream from there. I think that would be fun from Casa, Alabama. Even if they're still out there crawling, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll set it up. Maybe I'll just bring my stuff. We'll see. All the mods need to come out west for Axial Fest and our 24-hour the three-wheel race. And I have that's hiding. How can I see it? There it is, kind of right there with all the tires on top of it. As soon as I get this batch done, and I know Gunner, you'll have some bodies for me, but I'm gonna get that thing going. And I'm going with the Mr. Bean car because my body was not quite the same as the Reliant Regals, the Reliant something. And it looks more like the Mr. Bean car. And I found a Mr. Bean bendy action figure to put in the car. So Mr. Bean's going to be racing 24 hours Camtech with a Satan motor. Ooh, back pain. Yes. I fight for you last place. Okay, you fight for me for last place. Goal is to get my back implant, free less pain, and get out some of the local crawling clubs and hang out. Yeah. I need to just get outside and lose some weight myself and feel. I'm actually kind of hunkering to get the hockey stick down and go play some pickup hockey here soon. The running air in the tires here for Outlaw. If that's true, wow. Axial Fest Midwest and is in Indiana. Oh, sorry. Yeah, geography. Indiana, not Illinois. Midwest. But correct me. Yes, I was wrong. Indiana Axial Fest. Let's see. Ooh, more comments. Wow. Got a lot of people. Jesse and I are the hard ones stuck in the Midwest. There are fun things to do in Alabama. I'm looking at it. Definitely the food. And the thing is, I'm not even far from Tennessee. I'm making some remarks to go into Georgia and say hello to some politician, give her a hard time, but that's but I mostly want to go to Tennessee because I think my great grandfather is buried there, if I'm not mistaken. So I gotta check that out. See that. Beat the Creek, I hear is really good. Jesse only played the banjo. I need to check out your band. Sounded rocking. Thank you, Crow Below Studios. Nomad Skyline is coming out tomorrow. At least a single. I thought we were gonna release the whole EP, but somebody said, "Well, just do this and do that." So we don't have a manager, but somebody's kind of giving us some managerial advice. And I'm like, dude, I'm 53. I'm not gonna be opening up for Dave Grohl or anything. But I am very proud of what we recorded. It sounds. Everybody says it, but it sounds good. I love it. And we got a cheesy video coming out, I think tomorrow. So we'll that. Spark shooting out from under the car. They have braided copper wire and contact pads for track. Okay, we'll do that. Joe, are you playing tomorrow? Am I playing tomorrow? You mean hockey? Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting these bodies done. That's my week. Nobody goes to Alabama for fun. I doubt that. I think some people go to Alabama for fun. I think you're trying my vacation. Trying to get my vacation duck in a row. Vassar, since I work in an RC shop, and I moved from Berlin, Germany, to bring in me a slot car racetrack with a few Ford GT cars and some Ferraris, that the cars take some voltage because they're more of a European voltage than here. Huh. Usually don't say anything until February, March. Flat. Oh, you might be talking. What my goal also will be get back into racing. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of my expansion goals, and thank you for sharing your goals. New Year's Eve playing in a club. No, we can't. Here's the thing, and I don't want to get too sidetracked with the band stuff, but it's kind of frustrating. The music scene in Sacramento is nothing like it was. It's and not this. It even was kind of going down pre-pandemic. It used to in the 90s. Sacramento, like any other town like it, was crazy. As I see these pictures of these venues that I go to, and people go out and have fun. Oh my gosh, what a novel idea! Nirvana played at this place called the Cattle Club next to the college, and it was packed. And then the Foo Fighters, Incubus, all these people that you hear nowadays going to this little place before they made it big, and that was Sacramento. And Sacramento had a very, very big punk rock scene too, and it's just not there. In fact, another venue just closed down. Maybe it'll open up again. It's tough. It's tough. And then the places that are still open, they're only taking national acts. They're not taking anybody local. And I'm like, come on. I mean, they used to, but they want the money. We did apply for some things, Folsom Live, which is a music festival, and also Concert in the Parks, which is a big deal every Friday, and they haven't had it. So, and not a lot of bands making noise. So hopefully there's a good chance for us to be there. But no, there's nothing, no venues for us right now. I mean, there's some, but I don't know. I've heard of LPs. EP, extended play. EP is just, it means it's not even extended, it's shorter. 5 songs, usually. What cars are you painting these days? So I'm painting Phoenixes galore. I'm working on my 4th one now. I had one painted for me, and I just finished Tim. He's probably the cobalt green one, or the Kmart colors, I call it. But he was very happy with it, which is always good when they're happy with that. It's very nerve-wracking painting for other people, because it's like me cooking a steak. I could cook my steak. It won't be great. It won't be medium rare. Maybe it'll get close. Maybe it'll be charred. Either way, I'll throw some A1 sauce on it, and I'm having a steak. I enjoy it. But me cooking a steak for somebody else, that's where I get nervous, because they want it a particular way. Painting, same thing. I'm always nervous, like, are they going to like it? And thank goodness, nobody's complained yet. Like, oh, that didn't turn out the way I was thinking. I'm like, whew. I haven't had that yet. I've been very lucky, and maybe I'm just nervous about it all. But, Tim was very ecstatic about his Phoenix. I'm so glad he loves it. And that's the thing about what kind of keeps me going painting. It is nerve-wracking. It's time-consuming and everything. And I put what I want in, I put a lot of energy into it, like some people might not, but I'll do it. And even though it's nerve-wracking, when they get their body and you can just see them light up, and they're just like, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, whew, thank goodness. And that's probably one thing why I don't mind painting for Josh at all. I mean, if I could be the cardboard bitch and then paint bodies for everybody, I'd be fine. Because Josh is great. He just says, here, create. Thank you, I will. So, and that's a good customer to have. And that was Tim. Tim said, go for it. These 2 Phoenix, it's, I forget his name. I already said it. I forgot his name, but he took his friends. So I'm painting his, and he says, do what you do. And I'm like, awesome. That's what I want to hear. I can be a little creative. So that's what keeps me going, is people's reaction. And you never know. There's going to be that one, but so far so good. So we'll keep doing that. After that, I do have a Volkswagen bus. We're going to do a Coca-Cola theme, and that's going to be patina as well. And that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but not too much. And then I got some clean jobs. I got a Balloon Line Phoenix. I've got 2 VS410 Pros. One's kind of a clean camouflage look to it, and one's just the guy says, I have gold wheels, so whatever goes with gold wheels. I'm like, okay. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do something like I've done with a red one before, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do. It'll be good. And then let's see what else I got after that. I got the Josh stuff. I got Power Wagon, which I don't even know if he's gonna use. And then I have the long wheelbase Unimog, which is going to be fun. I'm going to have fun with that. And it's going to be simple too. And I got to make some stencils. Got the stencils all ready to go. I think that's all the bodies I have. But then I know there's some waiting. Gunner's let me know. He's got bodies for me. Tony Mazza, another friend of mine. And then I'm supposed to go visit Vanquish, and I'm pretty sure 3 of them are going to be I think I'm going to be painting another one for Michael, and this time Jim, and then also probably another one for Josh, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a 3rd one for someone else. Who knows? I don't know. It's going to be painting. So I already got some more lined up. But I'm so glad to get these out of the way. But with that, another goal that I'm going to have is that I'm going to try to make sure that I only do one at a time. or not collect them and then feel so far behind there. So, I'm going to make sure that's my goal, is to just make sure I don't overburden myself with it too much. and it's okay to say no, or say not right now type stuff. And I probably accidentally didn't respond to some people on Instagram and say, hey, you want to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It gets pushed down a lot with some messages. So I gotta say no. And have fun with keep going with that. Another way to expand, though, even though I'm saying no, I'm thinking about a website. So as a portfolio, I was thinking I need a portfolio to show the stuff besides Instagram. So I thought, well, maybe a website. So I might do that. Then I was at the RC store and they said, you need some business cards, because we're getting people who want somebody to paint. So you need some cards. I'm like, okay. But I like saying no. I want to say no sometimes. Like, you can say no. We're just going to hand out some cards for you. I'm like, okay. So we got to expand a little bit about that. So we shall see. 2020 should be everyone's year no, so we can say no more sometimes. Yeah, it's okay to say it. Is okay to say no. Absolutely. Let me know. I may own your website. Is it going to be Moosejaw.com? What app do you use to clean up logos for cutting your silhouette? The app I use is simple. It's called Eraser. And you see, there's the one I did for my little thumbnail today. And I just capture a photo on my phone, crop it, save it, and then I just upload here, and then it says target area to erase, and I do that. And then I save it to my Google Drive, and then on my computer, I get my drive to load down on my hard drive. And I even have an app to make thumbnail. Let's see if it's called Thumbnail Maker. That's about it. Let's see if I could go. Ooh, this is not exciting. Home. There you go. Thumbnail Maker. And it has different sizes and all that. So all my thumbnails, I kind of make from my phone because it's like faster. Done. Right. And I can save it here. Then I load it to my hard drive here to load onto live stream, the StreamYard here, or my YouTube and all that. And it's very simple. So again, Thumbnail Maker, and also what's the other one? Eraser. How clever is that? Eraser. Yeah. And that's it. And they're not, and then so they're in my hard drive, or on my laptop. And then when I open up Silhouette, I can simply just load that on, and it usually has it all, shows the red lines, has it all cut out, and it's good. It's done. So it's pretty user friendly. I need to find time to challenge myself to maybe draw, create my own images, things like that. But we shall see. Moosejaw's Unlimited. There's a good thing. Ben does collect domain names. Yes, I know. Shh. Get the wife to do your body prep work. She won't do that. I don't want to bug her with that. Hello, Jimmy Two Horses. Hello, how you doing? And by the way, Jimmy, it's a good thing we didn't ship off your thing yet, because I still have your manual. So I'll slip that back in the box. And honestly, if I don't hear from Josh tomorrow, I'll just ship it out myself. Okay? I promise. But anyways, so there we go with that. Where are we at? We at 6:50. Wow, we got so many things going on. So I had some other things I was going to show here. So we were talking about this, and let's see if we can share the screen. Share screen. Yes, say share screen. And share. And the one thing that and I could do, let's go to here, add stream, and let's go to good old A-Main Hobbies there. And this is the RC car that I got. That one this race car that I always I just love this race car back in the 90s. That's when I was racing till 93. Yeah, I was racing not this class, but like I said, hobby stock on a quarter mile oval track in Carson City, Nevada. But it's just so awesome. I love that paint scheme. I love that car. I'm not an Audi fan, but I love that Audi. So that was part of my Tamiya collection. And yep, we got that. And we need to build it. The fun part. So we have that. Our Instagram of the week. We're going to just segue right to it. Our Instagram of the week. Today is December 30th. And today is officially the Toadies Day in Fort Worth, Texas. All right. It is Toadies Day. Let's go all the way up here. And there we go. We'll click on that. Yes, come celebrate the holiday with the Toadies at Billy Bob's Texas. Tickets are still available there in Fort Worth, Texas for tomorrow night's show. This is, I know, not RC car related, but this is one of my favorite bands. I've met these gentlemen. They're great guys, great songwriters. And, when you're 20 years old and you sell 1 million records versus all those guys from Seattle at the time, that's pretty good. And I love the Toadies. The effing Toadies rock. And that's your Instagram of the week, because today is officially the Toadies Day in Fort Worth, Texas. A lot of you probably remember them from one song, but I'm telling you right now, they are so much more than just that one album, even though they are celebrating it. It's now 27 years old. They've been meaning to celebrate the 25th anniversary, but here's them back in the day with Lisa on bass. She was badass. She is badass. A little rock and roll story. A friend of mine, Mr. Brown, who's drumming for Tesla right now. He was in a band. He was in a band called Oleander, and they were playing in Sacramento somewhere, and they had the Toadies part of there. And there was a fight that broke out, and Lisa here jumps off the stage and starts fighting this guy who was fighting some other guy, not trans. So basically, a band fight started, and Lisa finished it. That's how bad she is. She's awesome. I love this band. They're good guys and gals. And like I said, check them out. They are great. All right. Oh yeah. Here's a young Vaden. Let's see if I can hear it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was their first album. Was actually recorded in Mendocino, way up northern California. We'll stop sharing there. We'll stop sharing. Let's go back to StreamYard. So there we go. And it's a great album. Rubberneck, like I said, it's 2004, so it's 25. Oh gosh, math is hard for me. Yeah, it's 25, almost 26 years old. Yeah. So go check them out. They're not done yet. And they're coming to Sacramento in September. I can't wait. They're my favorite. So that's the Instagram of the week. Let's see. Thanks. Hopefully I work for my way. Second. Yeah. You know what? Kevin H., there's so much more on how to make graphics for your vinyl cutter, more than I can show. So YouTube will be your wife's friend. All right. 10 Forester. Yes. Good. Oh yeah. Is it bad? I want a phaser Pontiac GTO. No. We had one in the RC store. I liked it. I knew we didn't have parts for it, but I wanted it. And I also wanted to make it look like a race car. Josh and I had picked one out for you. Oh, picked what out for me? Something. The website, right? If I'm not mistaken. Saw them live at Midnight Rodeos at Amarillo in 14 or 15. Yep. Jimmy, again, they're a great band. And they're coming with Reverend Horton Heat. That's gonna be such a good show. Hopefully I won't be too drunk. You need to tell Matt and Josh to plug your show during their show or at the end of the show. You know what? I'm very gracious, whatever they say. Them allowing me to ask them stupid questions. I almost want, I think I'm going to do a thing where maybe I'll have it live where you guys tell me who got the question right or wrong or best response or whatever. I kind of feel bad that Josh is losing all the time. And I'm really just honestly, I don't know how it's ever going to go out. I always just think I give Josh needs to understand. I'm giving him softball questions. Here you go. Nice, easy softball question. I'm thinking he's going to hit it, and he doesn't. Kind of drives me mad. And then Matt's good. You can think one-liner. I got it. One-liner. That's all you need sometimes. Reverend Horton. I don't know if Reverend Horton did. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Heath Horton. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It's not bad to want RC cars. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. All right, folks. It's 6:57. So let's make sure we covered everything here. We got oh yeah. Let's share that screen again. So again, like I said, Gunner, if you're still listening, or even Jimmy, if you happen to come to Alabama for Scale Nats, this I will shamelessly try to get someone from Texas to bring me. All right, let me get this right there. The Toadies beer. Now they have a coffee too, but I want their beer. I've had this beer when I went them. Gosh, it's been some years. I want this beer so bad. So if someone from Texas can bring me, because the thing is, Texas got their laws about beer that they can't go. And here's another thing. This graphic, I so want to do on an RC car body. I got to do that. I mean, I don't know about me. Just that. Oh, that would be so cool. I'll have to see about that. But in any case, if anybody could just find me that beer and bring it to me, I'd be so grateful. And we'll drink it. All right, we will drink it. Anyway, so I'll look it up, sir. Thank you, Jimmy. Good. Yes. What screen share? What screen share? Oh, I hope I did I share my screen? Let me see. Did I? I can't tell. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? I didn't, did I? Because I need to do this. I'll do this. Let me try that again. Let's do that. And then click on that. See? That's what I need to do. God, I'm learning. Anyways, yes, here's all the beer. Martin Brewing House there in Texas. There we go. Sorry about that. I always got to remember to click things. Right? Box slider. It's good. Highly recommended. And like I said, if you could bring that over the county line or state line without getting into trouble to Alabama, I appreciate it. So, all right. Trying to promote you to bring me beer. Let's see. Yeah, if I go, I got you. All right, Gunner. We'll cheers. We'll drink. We'll have some beef jerky and drink some beer. Sounds like a great meal to me. Do you like 9.0 beer or the weaker stuff? You know what? I just like. I'm a Bach fan because it just seems a Bach is slightly better than lawnmower beer, but not as fancy as IPAs. To me, it just means beer. Anyways, so let's see. It's 7:00 now, folks. Buck Danny, I'm in Louisiana, that is. Oh, all right, okay. Unknown sounds good. That let's see, jerky and beer sounds like a good time. Now, Young Lane is sold in Texas. There's on there Ziegenbach too. I do like that stuff. But anyways, I don't want to get too far in that. In any case, folks, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody has a great and safe new year. I hope that, again, that we just really appreciate each other and understand we have more in common than what divides us. It's going to be a great year. It's up to us to make it good, not this guy, not that gal, not this Washington, D.C., all that crap. It's us. Let's make it awesome. If we do that, we'll go out and have fun with our tiny trucks. That's what I think. So anyways, please hit that like. Good evening. Oh, Magic School Truck from Colorado just showed up, and I want to say that. Nice to meet you. The mango wheat. Yeah, mango wheat's good. I'll give you that. But again, folks, again, let's have fun. Enjoy yourself. Happy New Year, folks. Listen to some Toadies. Enjoy some Toadies coffee or Toadies beer, your choice. And just thanks. Hit that like. We'll see you again next week. We'll see you next week. I got to get back to painting, put this body together. We'll see you later. Good night. Oh, wait a minute. Cheeseburgers in the air. Cheeseburgers and fries. Goodbye.